Hello everyone, I'm Fabian. Today we're gonna discuss some Linux Grat-OS. Welcome to my Linux distribution. I started working on it on last September 2021. The idea was to provide a LFS based, a source distribution based distribution. So I mostly started with Linux from scratch tutorials, and I added on it a package manager, and this allows me to do things like this. Alright, we have new fetch in the remote repository. Let's get it. Get new fetch. It's going to ask for my password, and it's getting it. Now I can run new fetch. So Grat-OS provides many packages, as you can find in many other distributions, but right now I have not installed much. I don't have many installed, so for example I can search for a music player. So music, okay. Wow, it's funny because we have many music players, but their description might not. Oh, okay, it's written audio player. So if I search audio, I might find more. The problem is that it gives me also all libraries that works with audio, so I can't really distinguish package that use that are libraries and packages that are I would say end user applications. So as you can see, many packages are in the output, but you can also see that some language packages are also shown in the output, but not for every package. And I do believe this is a change that was made in my compilation system, where before I had different packages with no, I don't know. Alright, anyway, so this is a LFS based distribution which was made from scratch, and it runs pretty smoothly. We provide many desktop environments, so quite easily what you can do is go to gratos.fr, because I'm in France, and right now you have access to the ISOs, which were made, as you can see, 2 days ago. The version is 2022.07. Why is that? Because we're in July, of course. So I try to make about one ISO a month, but I cannot guarantee that there will always be once a month. For example, there wasn't any in June, but the version was in May. So what you can see is that I provide international ISO and French ISO. Why is that? Because when I make the ISO, I would say, preload some language files for the package manager, so it comes handy for me not to have manually something to do. While in the international version, you would have to do something manually for the package manager to go find the language package. So every application comes with language package. For example, if I search LibreOffice, it doesn't display, but it comes with many language packages. And if you have a look, let's say I want to start writing. Okay, so as you can see right now, LibreOffice is in English, in American English. So this works great. Okay, what else? I would say there is a package manager integrated in mostly in command lines, but we are making right now a new package manager, so I prefer not to talk about the current one. But when you install, basically what you can do is have a look at your file bash.bash rc, and you will have some aliases, and basically the aliases makes it all easy. While in the background it uses pkexec cards. Cards is the current package manager, which was developed by Tnut from Nutix distribution, and it's a distro where he built some nice, I would say, add-ons on top of the LFS distro. So it has a package manager written in C and some compilation tools that are come handy when it comes to building a distribution. And so yeah, so it comes with many different desktop environments. As you can see, we provide LXQT, Plasma, XFCE, Mate, GNOME, Enlightenment. So yeah, we do maintain a lot, but not too much. I mean, not too many. LXDE, for example, yeah, I recompiled it 2 days ago, but there were really few changes, and basically the desktop hasn't changed in like 10 years or so. It's quite I think the team that worked on LXDE went to LXQT. So yeah, now you do have access to our source code. So not everything is in there, but you can find some. Well, it seems, oh, okay, it's working. So you have access to different libraries that we use for the package. Not all the packages are in the same repositories. For example, we have collections for each desktops, but if you go in the collections named KDE5 desktops, well, actually in this you will find package for LXQT. So yeah, because it mostly runs on top of all KDE libraries, and it depends on some of it, so I just put it there. So you have access to different packages Uh, their main repository is repo.grat-os.fr. So this is the repository your computer will access to retrieve updates. For example, if you type sudo cards upgrade, it's going to synchronize your local repository with my repository, and you will find the package in there. So these are the two versions, let's say, we provide. So there's a stable version and there's a dev version. The development version is used by me, while the stable is mostly used by end users. The idea is that I can push updates to the dev branch, and then I can make an ISO and test it locally in a virtual machine, and at the end I will push the upgrades to the stable repository. So if I go in the stable, for example, you will have all the collections of packages which are different from the source code. Yeah, because for example here I can see LXQT, so this is a mistake. Okay, there is nothing in there. So yeah, anyway, so it should be the same as the repository. So if I go in GUI extra, I will find a lot of applications. Let's say Econ Papyrus. So as you can see, we are using tar.exe extensions. So this allows a nice compression rate, so the package is smaller, and also it's quite performant to decompress. It's quite fast. And in the package, basically you will find the rootfs, the root file system for the package to be installed. So it's going to be in USR, share, icons, and then you will have all these folders full of package or symlinks, or files or symlinks. Okay, so this is basically what every package manager does, provides binary package, so you don't have to compile everything on your computer, like for example Gentoo distribution. In there you can also have access to the source file, the package file. So basically it contains the source, where do we take the source of the package, and what do we do with it. So how do we build the application. So for icons there is almost nothing to do, but if I take for example Git. Okay, so for example Git is retrieved from kernel.org, and it uses configure to prepare the compilation with different options, and then they use make, so it relies on GCC to compile, and then there are some commands to, let's say, prepare the final package, like moving stuff around, eventually removing files you don't want user to have on the system, and as well as moving files to different locations. Okay, so I think we made a good introduction to Grat-OS. So right now I am running Grat-OS, as you saw in the new fetch command, with an uptime of 4 hours, so it's running pretty smooth. I have no issue so far, and I've started it in last September, so is quite functional, I would say, and yeah, we try to update this as fast as possible to follow upstream, which is the source of the different packages. So yeah, if you have any questions, you can contact us. So we have a Telegram channel, which is there on the website. And if you have any questions or issues, or if you want to an additional package that you don't find, then you can ask us. We will willingly help you. And I hope to talk to you later on a different presentation or video. I will try to cover different aspects, different topics maybe, or maybe even different distributions. So yeah, you have a good one and take care. Bye.